What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Isaiah the Play, and I'm back at it again with another video today. Uh, I'm sorry for disclaimer. I'm sorry if y'all hear noise throughout the video. I'm in my room right now, and they're doing a lot of construction in the neighborhood. So if you hear a lot of construction noises, that's them in the background. I'm not sure if I can really do anything about that. If I can, someone let me know down below in the comments, or I'll try and figure out a way to deal with that later. But I'm kind of new to this. I'm a baby when it comes to this video stuff and this editing stuff. So yeah, and also like I said, I'm in my room. So a little Dragon Ball poster. My room kind of bland, y'all. Hopefully it'll, get a little something later on. But today we actually don't have. We're not talking about one specific shoe. We're going to talk about multiple shoes. Yeah, I've been thinking of ways to make videos without actually having shoes in my hand, and this is the best that I can come up with. So every day I'm gonna think of a little theme, and so it's not Wednesday yet, but when this video drop, it's gonna be Wednesday. And so the thing for Wednesday is Workout Wednesday, because I like to work out, I like to play sports, I like to get active and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure other people do too. So with that being said, different type of shoes for different type of activities: basketball, running, tennis, soccer, football. I'm gonna just talk about some of the shoes or cleats, or athletic footwear, I guess is the correct term, that I could be y'all get what I'm trying to say. Basically just athletic footwear that I think would be useful to y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is the first Workout Wednesday, first of hopefully many, and let's go ahead and get straight to it now. So the first shoe we got on the list, I got my little notebook here, you know what I'm saying? We got the Nike Air Zoom Pegasus. These are running shoes. They retail for about $130. And also another disclaimer, a lot of these shoes are, I'll tell you, if you can get them online or in stores. Most of these are going to be online. I'm not sure about in stores because it may vary depending on store to store, but when I checked online, these sneakers were there. And while we're at it, Hoodie Isaiah's back, you know what I'm saying? Different video, new day, different video, new hoodie. I might make this a little thing too. But to start off, I got my computer right here with the Nike Pegasus 39. Me personally, I actually run. I actually do like to run. Running is like a nice little hobby of mine. But I run in these Adidas M&Ds or whatever they're called. These aren't even running shoes. They actually suck for running. I bought these when I tried out for the track team in college because I needed a new pair of running shoes, and turns out these aren't even really running shoes. They're just casual shoes you just walk around in, but I kind of use them to work out and run in. But the more I run in them, the more I realize they actually suck for running. So I'm actually looking to replace those just for running purposes. I don't mind working out in them. But so right here on the little wear testers, I'm gonna put the shoe right here, and I don't see it right now, but I'm gonna put the shoe right here where the Dragon Ball poster is. So they say the shoe has a light build, great comfort and lockdown, It has a durable outsole, so like for running outside and stuff like that. And then light on your feet, because you know when you're running you don't want nothing heavy on your feet. I'm not sure, at least me, I'm not, I could be wrong, but got a little sinus infection too, so please work with me. These are a little pricey compared to the Pegasus 38s. I'll talk about those in another video, another time. But doesn't really have much more about it. The Nike, and then it says the rundown is the Nike Pegasus 39 is a lightweight, comfortable running shoe with a curious cushion downgrade from the Pegasus 38 that keeps it from achieving a higher rating. And this is on the weartesters.com. So, I mean, me personally, I'll try and get all these shoes later on and make videos about them individually in the future. But I mean, it don't sound like a bad running shoe, but at least like compared to the Pegasus 38, it does sound. Let me stop. Y'all hear that noise? Yeah. Need to find a better spot to make the video, but you know what, we gonna make it work. At least, like I said, but the Nike Pegasus 39, it don't seem like it's bad, but it seemed like, at least from this review right here, they like the 38 better. And with that being said, on to the next shoe. The first couple shoes, they're gonna be running shoes. And yeah. So the next shoe is the Nike Zoom X Invincible Run Flyknit 2. The second one. This one is a little bit more pricey than the last shoe. I think it said it was going for $180. Yeah, and the last one was $130. So it is a little bit more pricier. But if you run a lot, you run a lot. So you might want to spend that extra money on it. This one, it has plushness overload cushion that protects smooth and seamless ride, adds pep to your steps, supports tired legs, terrific heel lockdown, spacious toe box, grippy on light trails. Me personally, I am attracted to the terrific heel lockdown because the trail that I run throughout my neighborhood with these bad boys. Like my heel will like come out, and that'll actually make my heel hurt. And I run on hills, so it just kind of makes it harder to run. You know what I'm saying? So that heel lockdown does kind of interest me. So this might be a shoe that I try out myself before I try out that 39, at least just by this review. And then some of the cons: this is not good for wet surfaces, expensive for a trainer, and then it lacks durability. So also things to take into consideration. You know, when you're looking at these shoes, I'm also gonna put this right here. I'm gonna try and put all these shoes right here where my Dragon Ball poster is. But yeah, these all look like good shoes to me. Me personally, I think they all look pretty nice. Some of them are a little bit more expensive than others. And speaking of expensive, and I'm not sure if I said this, but a lot of these shoes are already out, so I'm not really gonna bother with like the release date. But yeah. So next we got the the Adidas Ultra 4D shoes, and basically this is kind of like, from my understanding, put that right there. And I've been hearing a lot of things about this shoe. It's like a new type of running technology that Adidas is trying to implement. And kind of like the Ultra Boost, but supposed to be a little bit different. But it still has that Ultra Boost technology in there. And from my understanding, everybody loved the Ultra Boost because it's soft, it's cool, good light walking around shoe, working out shoe. Just, I ain't never heard anything bad about the Ultra Boost. So, but these Ultra 4D shoes, they are crazy expensive. These are $220. That's how much I pay for retros, in case y'all didn't know, like retro Jordans. But it does, I did write down that it varies on the Adidas website. If you're an Adidas member, I noticed that some of the colorways did vary on the price, depending on if you were an Adidas like membership. So, and then the pros and cons on it, it says stunning style. So I guess that means they look really nice and look really pretty while they on your feet. Then it says all day comfort, premium quality, long lasting, terrific heel support, and then reliable traction. Then it says the cons are thin upper, narrow forefoot, firm midsole, and then pricey. So when I think about running shoes, I want to, that firm midsole, that means it's kind of like, when I think of firm midsole anyway, it's like kind of, it's firm, like it's stiff. And when you're running, you don't want something stiff. You want something that's like flexible. So, but it does say it's long lasting, so maybe you got to break them in. I'm not really worried about the narrow forefoot. I can't talk. And the thin upper doesn't really bother me. I do have bad ankles, but I mean, I have an ankle wrap, and worst come to worst, I'll just throw that on. The next shoe, we're actually going to talk about getting to basketball. I like to play basketball. I like to go to the gym and play basketball. I'm pretty sure other people do as well, and I'm pretty sure you got a lot of hoopers out there. And so the first shoe that we're going to talk about is a shoe that I actually do plan on getting very soon. It's the Nike PG6. I haven't heard anything bad about it, but I haven't heard anything good about it either. So I want to make my own when I get them, because I'm going to get them. Trust and believe that, I'll tell y'all what I think about the shoe. But as for what it says online, dang computer, embarrassing. It says Paul George is always striving. This is like the little description if you go on Nike.com. Paul George is always striving to be better, always pushing to do more. The ultimate two-way player. I think that's Kawhi Leonard, his teammate. PG is as relentless on defense as he is on offense. To be dominant at both ends of the court, he needs to be comfortable no matter what direction he's playing in. Design with Nike's innovative React foam technology, the PG6 gives George the cushioning he needs to last all 4 quarters. Lightweight and responsive, it's a perfect shoe for anyone to determine to raise their game. So, I mean, everything they said is not a lie. He is a better two-way player. At least I think he's one of the better two-way players in the game. So, hopefully that shoe lives up to the hype. But like I said, I'll get my own pair I'm gonna show you two pairs actually. The pair that I want. This is the pair that I want is 120. It's gonna be right here. And the pair, every other pair seems to be like 110. So the pricing isn't that bad if you ask me. Like 110, 120, that's not bad for a basketball shoe. Not like perfect, but like, you know, it's a shoe. Anyway, on to the next one. We got the Puma Rise Nitro. So, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I've actually been liking these Puma basketball shoes. Let me see if I can. Ignore my sound effects. Me personally, J. Cole is my favorite rapper, so when he dropped this basketball shoe right here, it was a must. I actually made a video on these, but it was the Super Mario pair, but I gave them to my friend Daryl for his birthday. And then I got these. This is like the original colorway, the Dreamer. I lied, there is gonna be a shoe in the video. The original Dreamville colorway. But these are good basketball shoes. And then I also got the NBL ones right here, which I will be talking about later in the video. Both good, really good basketball shoes. But the only thing about this shoe that it doesn't have a name behind it. It's just the Puma brand itself. It's not real like the Dreamers had J. Cole, the name behind it, and NBL 1 and LaMelo Ball. And we all know if you have a name behind the product, it'll sell more. So I feel like this is gonna be a good shoe, a good basketball shoe, but hood didn't fix itself. It's not going. It don't have that name behind it except for the Puma name, and no one really. It's not that no one disliked Puma, but it's just that like, if you had to choose, would you rather have a Puma or a Nike, or a Puma or a Jordan type thing? It's like one of that. It's like it's not one of the bigger name brands. So I actually do plan on getting this shoe too. Hopefully I'll be able to make a video on it. But I haven't heard nothing but good reviews on it, and they look really pretty. It's like the color that I saw, it was like really a bright orange. So again, gonna be right here. And yeah, so, and these are pricing at $125, so they are a little bit more than the Nike PG6s in terms of basketball shoe. But if you ask me personally, these Puma basketball shoes have been killing it lately. Just between me and you. I'm not really a hooper like that. I like to go play for fun. I'm not like some amazing, like, you know, talent, but I would like to say I'm decent. But yeah, and me personally, these Puma products, then next on the line, we're going back to Nike Zoom GT Cut. This one you will have to go on like one of these like StockX, Go, or like some type of online, not Nike itself, because they are sold out on Nike.com. But again, for guards, at least for point guards and shooting guards, you know, people who are shifty, you know, have the ball in their hand a lot more, like to dribble a lot. I heard that is a really good shoe for that type of play style. I'm not really sure about you bigger fellows out there who like to be in the post, but I've heard nothing but good reviews about them. And I actually don't plan on getting this shoe though, not gonna lie to you. So let's see if I can no, okay, I ain't pull it up that, but I've heard nothing but good reviews about the shoe, me personally. So, you know, if you a basketball player for real, you hoop for real. I do hoop for real. I do like to say that I do hoop for real, but if you do hoop for real, I check those out. And then this video getting kind of long, y'all. The next shoe is a shoe that I actually have, and I'll make a video about this shoe by itself later. But the NBL1, yeah, I actually have played a little bit in this shoe. First thing I want to say is the shoe is sexy. It's just downright sexy. There's no other way to put it. But I'll try and I won't go too deep into it, but it's a good shoe. I've had a couple problems with it, but I've also had a lot of pros with the shoe. So, and if you ask me, this is gonna be 20 years from now, my generation, whatever they like to call us, Z, X, I don't know. I feel like basketball wise, this shoe will be going down in history. Now, this specific colorway, you would have to go online to get these, GOAT StockX again. This specific colorway is $300. I paid $250 for mine. Not gonna lie to you. But they have cheaper colorways. They have he's dropping a lot more colorways. He even dropped a low top for him. He there's a black colorway coming out. There's the Rick and Morty pair. I plan on getting that pair myself. I do like Rick and Morty. And what else? You know, they got the little Buzz City colorway. This is the Queen City, by the way. Queen City colorway. They got a whole bunch of different colorways that are a lot cheaper than that one. But me personally, you know, like I said, that shoe looks sexy. So I spent $250 on them. They $300. I just checked right before I made this video, and yeah, like I said, but spend your money at your own cost. But there are cheaper ones. That is a good basketball shoe. So next on the list, we got the Nike Men's Vapor Edge Pro 360. This is for my football players. Football season is coming up, you know, back to school. If you need a good cleat, whatnot, bam. I'm not gonna put that one on the screen I might, because I'm gonna show you all the different colorways. But I don't plan on putting that one up there since I had that shoe. Anyway, Nike Vapor, whatever. It's just a long name. These are actually some pretty cheap football cleats. These are 120. Let's see what it says about them right here. It says it's designed for speed, agility. Football players just can't get enough of the newest edition of the Nike's Vapor line, the Nike Vapor Edge Pro 360. Athletes who bought this shoe have nothing but praise for it and helps them perform exactly on the field. So, and this is from a site called Run Repeat, so people who run all day. So yeah, some pros it has: great traction, superb comfort, fits true to size, sufficient lockdown, trendy and stylish look, light, perfect for quarterback positions, ideal for quick cuts, nice bounce. So, you know, all my wide receivers, running backs, DBs, on my skill positions. I was a wide receiver, running back, and a DB when I played football. I didn't play that much, but yeah. You know, me personally, I was a fast kid, so I wasn't. I still am pretty fast. But you know, me personally, I liked lighter cleats, so it did say this is a lighter cleat. So I would look into that. Me personally, when it came to football, I was Adidas gang. But that's just me though. That's just me though. I wore Nikes when I first started playing football, and then I switched over to Adidas. I ain't never go back. um, but yeah. It don't like, you team Nike when it comes to football, which some people are, some people aren't. Uh, Football players know what I mean. um, but for team Nike, this actually don't seem like it's that bad. And it does look pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not sure about this little. I'm gonna try and put the photo right here, but it looked like it got like a little sock lining thing, and I'm not a big fan of that on any shoe. So that's just me personally. Like I said, damn, this video getting mad long. But that's what editing's for, right? Right. Um, but yeah. Um, don't seem like a bad cleat. And so the last shoe that I plan to talk about today, or not shoe, but cleat, is again for the football players. It's Adidas. Um, they don't seem to have changed from when I first, I'm gonna be honest, like all these Adidas cleats kind of look the same to me. They just kind of like add a little new twists and turns. With me personally, I had bad ankles and I wore low top Adidas. And I didn't really have that many ankle problems. And if I did, I'd just go to my trainer and get them taped. But yeah, these Adidas Zero cleats, they look so sexy. Like, if I was still in high school and it was time for football season and I needed a new pair of cleats, these right here, 130, not too bad. They're like these pretty nice. I'm gonna put them right here. I can give y'all my own personal opinion about Adidas football cleats because, I mean, again, like I said, they don't really look that much different from when I was playing football. Adidas cleats, man, they're super light, super comfortable. The pretty ones like those, that color don't tend to last that long, I will say that. So don't expect that color to last like forever. It's like, I save them for like game day or something like that. Super light, super comfortable. What else? It was almost like I was wearing like nothing on my feet when I was running, especially in the pads. Good for cuts, really good for cuts. Like, I'm small. I'm like 5'6", 150 pounds. I haven't really gained that much weight since high school. But I was like a short, stocky, fast kid, and so I would make a whole lot of cuts. But man, when I tell you, like between Nike and Adidas, them Adidas felt like feathers on my feet, man. Feathers on my feet. Sorry if y'all hear my cousin. He been running around the house laughing and stuff. But me personally, skill positions, I'm Adidas gang all the way. You know what I'm saying? If you're like that short, fast footwork type of guy, or even, I know some people are tall, some are tall folks too. You like the fast, footwear type, Adidas gang all the way. But like I said, this video is getting crazy long, so I'm gonna try and edit it down with some of the, editing things, even though I'm a baby editor. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. First workout Wednesday. Cheers for many more. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video and y'all got some information about some stuff. And I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And I'm out. I sat in front of this camera for so long that I kind of forgot the most important thing, or one of the most important things when you edit a video. Hoodie back on. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. Maybe I should say that with a little bit more energy. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video with your friend, your mama, your auntie, your daddy, your dog. I don't really care. Just make sure you share the video, spread the word. Isaiah the player, he's back, and he's trying to make a big return. A big return. Big return. But yeah, again, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I hope y'all learned something from the video.